take a look, take a look. Boom, boom. He used Stasis Enchant, but it is not enough. It is not enough. Stasis is not, guys. So let's take a look at what's gonna happen here. Camille ultimate, I use my ultimate. Boom! Quadruple knock up. Take a look at this yet again. Yeah, look again. Camille's here. Camille has ult. Boom, boom. I'm coming for him. Boom! And again. Like, this is it, guys. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another Wild Rift video. And today I am so excited to bring you this video. I have discovered a whole new way of playing Galio. And if you don't, like right now I'm gonna explain the build, but if you don't care about the build, you can skip to the gameplay, timestamps in the description. By the way, guys, keep in mind I'm doing a skin giveaway, giving away 10 skins this month. All you gotta do is put down a comment under this video. Also, sorry for all the announcements, but I looked into all your comments. You know, I mentioned that, you know, I have a new intro. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? So I got very positive feedback, but a lot of people said the music is not good. So I replaced the music by a song called Devil. Now, you guys are not going to make me replace this song, okay? I also read the comments telling me, you know, I should still show the builds. You know, I listened to all the comments and I really read all of them. So thank you guys so much for letting me know the feedback. Okay, finally onto the build. So this strategy, I'm already going to tell you a little bit about it, is a full burst strategy. And it involves having a champion like, especially like Camille in your team. Now, if I think like this strategy could also work with Alistar potentially and some other champions, basically a diving champion. You need a champion that can easily dive into the enemy backline. And Camille is the perfect example. So now I'm going to focus on the build. You'll want to start with a Rod of Ages 100% because this is basically going to make you a little tankier in the late game. And of course, it's going to stack a lot of damage. And as I said, this is all about burst damage. But it's not about the early game. Like, this build absolutely sucks in the early game. And my strategy absolutely sucks in the early game too. So with this strategy, late game. So you start with a Rod of Ages. You want to get this item as fast as possible. Whenever you can get it, go back and get it. Because of course, it takes 5 minutes to get all the stats. After this item, get boots. Actually, only get tier 1 boots. Let me actually put this here. You know, only get tier 1 boots. After that, build a Liandry's. Okay, so finish up your Liandry's. You could get tier 2 boots in between if you really feel like you need it. Like, I always go for Ionian. I always go for boots of lucidity. I can pronounce this. Ionian Boots of Lucidity. Yes, I always go for these ones. And no enchantment. Enchantment only after your second item. You really want to get your second item. So then you get Liandry's. This is your first major power spike. Like, here you'll do a lot of damage. And obviously the perfect scenario here would be to not have, like, don't feed the enemy. It's gonna be hard to kill them because you only have a Rod of Ages, not a lot of damage early game. Just focus on farming, and okay, just don't feed the enemy. Okay, so after you finish the second items, like, there are some enchantments that I like. So of course, I really like Redemption because it perfectly fits my strategy. And I'll talk about it later in the video. But you could also get a Locket potentially. It also does good with the strategy. It's just Redemption is more reliable because it heals your team and it deals damage to the enemy. And the important part is the damage part, actually. And it also scares the enemies away. I'm going to talk about it during the gameplay. Like, don't worry about it. I'll talk about it. Okay, so when you get these two these two items, it is situational. I really like Rabadon's Death Cap, and I would say 80% of the games I would go for it. Okay, but there is actually some games I won't. Let's say the enemies have a lot of healing, and especially if the enemies took the green dragon, you know, the green dragon that gives 8% vampirism. If they have that, go for the go for the green book, okay? And if they don't have a lot of healing, go for Rabadons. If the enemies have only one tank that built a lot of defense, don't go for Void Staff, okay? Only if the enemies have, like, let's say two tanks that have a lot of ability power, even then you need to think. Okay, what do you need to think about? If you really want to kill the front line, go for a Void Staff. If you don't care about the front line and just want to kill the carries, go for Rabadon, okay? So as my fifth item, I almost always go for Void Staff. It's like, you know, when you do this strategy, the enemies are going to be scared of you, especially if you play Galio like I will right now, so I'll show you. Then they're going to build defense. And if they build defense, get a Void Staff, you know, to shred through it. And as the last item, I just really like the green book because honestly, like there's always gonna be healing here, you know. Just get the green book as your last item. Okay, as for the runes, Aftershock. The reason that you get Aftershock is this is basically your defense. This is basically your defense. Yeah, your defense. Whenever you taunt the enemy or use your third ability or your ultimate, you'll get bonus defense for a few seconds and then you also deal damage. But it's all about the bonus defense. You can really utilize the bonus defense you get out of it. So use Aftershock. Here, I've tried different runes. I've tried Brutal, I've tried Gathering Storm, and I have tried Weakness, and I have tried Champion Rune. And I want to say Brutal is the most reliable. I don't go for Gathering Storm because when you go for Gathering Storm, you're gonna be so weak in the early game. It's insane actually. But Brutal, you know, Brutal kind of compensates for your trash early game to still be able to do okay. But Gathering Storm is an absolute no-go for me, okay? It's really bad. And as my third one, actually, I do go for Conditioning. And Conditioning is an absolute late game rune. In the first 5 minutes, it doesn't do anything. But after 5 minutes, it gives you 8 armor and 8 magic resist. You really need this one. And it's definitely worth it. Because in my build, you get 0 defense. You have no armor and no magic resist. But, listen carefully, you have a lot of HP. Because as you can see, Rod of Ages gives you a lot of HP, Leandris gives you HP, and you know, and more the Green Book gives you HP as well. So what does that mean? Like the runes that give you even more HP, like Hunter Titan or Spirit Walker, are gonna be absolutely garbage. What you need is armor and magic resist, guys, and that is why you go for Aftershock, and that is why you go for Conditioning. As I said, play safe in the early game and the Conditioning rune is going to be beautiful for you. 8 armor and 8 magic resist with all the bonus HP. It's like you're still going to be a little tanky, you know? And as my last rune, Mana Flow Band. I personally like Mana Flow Band just to be able to spam my abilities. You can also go for Sweet Tooth if you want. This is also really good, you know, for the gold. I just go for Mana Flow Band. And as my spells, Flash and Shield. Let's finally get into the gameplay, guys. Wow, guys, I just realized that I've accidentally deleted the Galio video that I made, so I have to watch it in the replay mode. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, but I hope it's fine. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm already gonna talk about what the strategy is, okay? And if you don't want to watch the early game, skip to the late game so you can actually see me use the strategy. The strategy is, and it involves the Camille, by the way. Camille dives in their backline. You know, Camille ults in their backline. And I immediately, this is very important, immediately use my ultimate on Camille. And if I do this, like, they will get demolished. So let me tell you why this strategy is so good. And it's kind of funny because when I was playing this game in the early game, I actually didn't know about this, you know. I discovered it myself in the middle of this game. And I think it's going to be very... Oh, there is no chat. No, of course there is no chat because this is not the actual video. Okay, you're just gonna have to believe me when I talk then. Wow, I'm so tilted actually, but I'm still gonna upload it because you have to see the strategy. Wow, I am so tilted. I'm so sorry, guys. So, in the middle of this game, I actually discovered myself like, we can actually do this and we could win. Because the early game of this match is gonna be very rough, okay? And I'm not gonna say if we won or lost late game. I'm just gonna say we put up a very good fight. So let's continue talking about the strategy. Camille dives in their backline. And the best thing would be if the Camille can use her ultimate on a very valuable target. Like in this game, the Ziggs or the Ezreal. If Camille can ult the Ziggs or the Ezreal, what I can do is I can use my ultimate to knock them up again. And it's always gonna hit. The only way the enemy can block it is to use stasis. Even if they use stasis, they're still gonna be in the Camille ultimate. Okay, after you hit your ultimate, use your first ability to deal damage. Use your second ability to taunt them and reduce damage taken. And if the enemy is not even dead yet, you can even use your third ability. But guys, this what I'm talking about here is an all-in combo. And you'll see me do it in a late game. And like this is very risky, but it is so damn strong, okay? It is so strong. Like even if you're super behind, this strategy, if done correctly, is gonna absolutely demolish the enemy backline, okay? And I really suggest you to watch this video to the late game. So take a look at what's happening in the game right now. I'm actually losing my lane. Like I'm playing against this Ziggs, and he has punished me really hard for overextending in this game. Like look, he's almost a whole level ahead of me. It's pretty insane actually. But what am I doing? You know, I'm really trying to not die. I'm not trying to make any plays yet, because you know I'm super weak compared to the Ziggs. Like, he's gonna absolutely demolish me in the lane. Like, as you can see, what I'm doing, just pinging my team that Ziggs is missing, taking the farm. You know, I'm taking the opportunity to farm, and then relax. So here, actually, I'm level 5, and this is a thing that you can do on Galio. Look at this. Boom! I actually tried to help them, but unfortunately, it didn't work. What I thought was gonna happen is, I thought that the enemies were gonna actually dive my team. That's why I used my Galio ult. Unfortunately, it was wasted, but it's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. And here, you know, just run away. We don't want to die. What the hell is... Oh, he's probably dead. Yeah. So the Camille's probably dead. Let's see what's gonna happen. Wait, I need to show it to you actually. Yeah, he's dead. I keep forgetting that this is not a recording. This really sucks. So what do you do if the enemy is fat? This is a question I get a lot in my comments. Like right now, the Ziggs is very fat. And actually, look. Oh, that was so beautiful what I did right there. I actually did a lot of damage. And the way that I did it is I kind of saw the Ziggs coming. Like as you can see, I have a ward over here. So I timed my third ability and I hit him. But normally, you don't want to take a fight with a fat enemy. But why did I take a fight, you may think? I have two reasons. Let me tell you the reasons. First of all, I could deal burst damage to the Ziggs and run away. Secondly, which is a very important thing which many people don't know, is it's true that Ziggs got the kill, but he did not backport. So what does that mean? That means that Ziggs probably had like 2000 gold in his pocket, but gold doesn't give him damage. You know, gold doesn't give him damage. So what did I do? I took the fight because he was not strong yet. But right now, as you can see, he is strong. Okay. And unfortunately, he did a beautiful flash on me and actually killed me. So like, I really couldn't do much about that. So yeah, this sucks. Like this really sucks. You really don't want to be in a position like this. But you know, like I was keeping my head level in this game. What I always do, and what I really think is a really good thing about me, and that you should do as well, is, you know, don't cry about losing the game. Think, how can I win this game? Like all this time, I was trying to think, like, what can we do to win this game? Like, look at our composition. We are full burst, except for Kai'Sa. The rest is all full burst. We have Galio, we have Camille, we have Evelyn. This is all big burst damage. So I was thinking and comparing ourselves to these enemies. Enemies have Rakan. This support counters burst damage because he has a shield, he has his first ability to heal up, he has his ultimate. Like Rakan is an absolute burst counter. And I knew this. So I was thinking in my head, like, this game is gonna be damn hard to win. So what I was doing, like, as I said, think. What scenario would be good for us to win? So the first thing that I came up with was like just diving their backline, you know, like we all would go on their backline. I would use my third ability, Evelyn, Camille. But then I thought that's not gonna work because they can just stop us, right? They have Shyvana that can push us away with her ult. They have Rakan. It's just not fast enough. It's not good enough damage. So I kept thinking. And what I came up with, I got this in my head, like, wait, what if Camille uses her ultimate? Look at this. Am I gonna do something? No. What if Camille uses her ultimate and then I use my ultimate on the Camille? And then there was like a bell in my head, like ding! That is what we need to do. That is what... Wow, look at this damage. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what I was doing. I completely hard into that. We are 0-6 in this game right now, and I just played that absolutely terribly. Really bad. Like I mentioned during the build part, when you do this strategy, you really don't want to die. Because if you die, you're only going to delay your power spikes. Like, why did I even go for that? It's so stupid what I did over there. So, am I going to do it here? Let's take a look. No, not quite yet. Yeah, I don't think I had figured it out here yet. I think I figured it out at like minute 12 or something. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure minute 12 or something, I figured out the strategy. So let's watch. Here, you know, just defending. This is what we want to do. Don't fight. If we fight, we lose. Like literally, we would lose any fight except for my strategy. And that's what I told my team. And it's really good that my team was actually listening to me. Actually, the team was not listening to me until I actually proved them wrong. So you'll see, like the first fight where me and Camille do the strategy. After that, I was chatting to my team. I told them, guys, this is our only way of winning the game. If we don't do this, we're gonna lose. There is no other scenario to win a team fight. We got completely outdrafted. So the only way to win is to do this Galio strategy that I came up with in the middle of the game, which is absolutely huge. I'm actually kind of proud of myself because it's really, really nice. So yeah. Okay, so the next dragon is spawning. And it's just so sad that we cannot see the chat, because I don't remember if I actually knew about the strategy yet. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but we'll see. Again, like, guys, I'm so sorry. So sorry. By the way, another thing, thank you so much to Ali Hussein for donating to the channel. He says, keep going, we love your work. Man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Oh, wait, what? What just happened? Oh yeah, I didn't know about the strat here. I did not know. As you could see, I didn't know about the strategy yet because I just randomly used my ultimate. As you could see, it doesn't work. Like, this doesn't work. We're never gonna win a fight like this. Never, never, never. I just missed my ult. You know, they could easily dodge it because it takes like 2 seconds to land your ult. So, as I said, I hadn't discovered the strategy here yet. And here, my team was actually FFing all the time. You know, they were surrendering. They were typing in the chat, surrender, go next, waste of time. Because look at this. We are 0-8 and the enemies have 2 dragons. And I want to tell you guys, don't give up hope, okay? Especially if you're playing late game champions. What you gotta do, like, this is why I'm so sad about not having a chat, because in this game, like, you would be able to see me just communicate with my team, and this is good. Look, this is good. I got a kill, and I'm going for even more kills because I have my teammates around me, and we should be able to kill him. Look, and I really, really want to get the kill myself. So as you can see, I'm even flashing on him. 560 gold. I got so much gold here, and look, I'm getting greedy, but unfortunately the Shyvana's here. So, you know, I'm just doing my burst damage, but wow, I actually was super greedy. Look at this. Ooh. This is still worth it. This is definitely worth it. We got 3 kills. Like, this was so good for us. And we caught out the enemies. The reason that we won that fight is because we caught the enemies. There were the Ziggs and I think the Ezreal were overextending. Yeah, Ziggs and Ezreal. I picked up the kill on Ezreal and then I went on top of the Ziggs. Very, very easy kills. You know, you want to punish the enemies when you can, of course. But here again, 5v5 is a big loss. Look at their gold lead. We have 33k, they have 41k. And this is after getting the kills. They were like 10k gold ahead, which, you know, is really, really huge. Okay. Let's see, we're at 11 minutes of the game and I still don't think I knew about the strategy yet. Like, I'm not sure I knew, but you'll see. Like, you'll realize when I knew about the strategy. So let's watch. The Camille's coming. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of curious actually. Yeah, like, I'm kind of trying to poke them, but unfortunately we really don't win a fight like that. Let's watch. Let's watch. Yes. No, wait. Yes, I knew. Yes. Look. Boom! This is it. This is it. This is the strategy. Here I told my Camille, yes, this is it. This is it, guys. Oh, this is it. I told my Camille, just use your ultimate and I will do the rest. Look at this. Easy fight. Easy peasy fight. And we're diving down. Oh, this is so good. This is it. Look at how behind we were. Almost 10,000 gold. Enemies had 2 dragons and this strategy still worked. So this is the start. This is the start of the strategy. Here I was spamming my team. You can't see it, of course, but I was typing, guys, we can win this game. I told them we can win this game. Don't give up. I told them, but there is only one way we can win, and that is by using Camille ult and then Galio ult. I mean, here they take the Baron, but yeah, 3 of them died. Yeah. At least they denied the Baron from the enemies, but Infernal Dragon is spawning soon though. So, like, here again, I was still telling my team, guys, don't give up. It's okay. You took the Baron. You know, I'm trying to encourage these guys because I know that we can win. Like, in my head, I was looking at scenarios. Okay, Camille uses ultimate on Ziggs or Ezreal, and then I use my ultimate. And if we do that, we should win the fight easy. Like, in my head, I was trying to think, how can they defend against this? And the only way that they can defend against it is to use Stasis Enchant on the Camille ultimate. And let me tell you why this strategy is especially good. Like, it's already really good, but why it's especially really good. So if you use Camille ultimate on Ezreal or Ziggs, and I use my Galio ult on them, the enemies are gonna want to save the Ziggs. They're not gonna leave the Ziggs alone. They're gonna get close to him too, and you're gonna knock them up as well. And you'll see how effective this is, what I'm talking about. Like, they are gonna try to save them. Like, and if they don't save them, the Ziggs is dead. Instantly 5v4, okay? And like, this is the big brain Galio gameplay right here, guys. So let's take a look at what's gonna happen here. Camille ultimate, I use my ultimate, boom, quadruple knock up. Take a look at this yet again. This is what you want to do, but unfortunately it's still not quite enough. Like, all that damage and everything that we did was still not enough. But I actually used a really nice redemption that allowed my Evelyn to get the kill. But unfortunately, the enemies are very smart, and they got the dragon. Ouch, this one hurt a lot. They got the dragon, but as you could see, like, this combo is huge. I knocked up 4 enemies because they all wanted to save their teammate. And you know, right now, again, I'm just telling my team, guys, relax. You know, they got the dragon, but relax. We have the combo. You know, I'm just encouraging my team, and you'll see that my team is actually tryharding too. And like, they kind of gave up at minute 8. You know, they were saying in the chat FF, but here they actually listened to me because they saw that, like, I'm super ahead. I know what I'm doing, and this is what, like, you need to be confident, guys. And the way that you can be confident is to understand your matchup, understand how you can win the game, and the way that you can do that is obviously play a lot and watch my videos, because I give a lot of tips. And think. The most important part is think. During a game, just look at your composition and look at the enemies. Think, how can we beat them? What do we need to do? Do we need to split push? Do we need to just hard focus the enemy ADC? Do we need to protect our ADC? Do we need to burst them? You know, think. I'm just giving examples here. Think. Like, look, here we're fighting without the combo, and as you can see, it's like kind of hard. Here, he uses it again. Boom! Unfortunately, I didn't knock up anyone, and as you can see, if we fill the combo, we lose the fight. But here, you know, I'm trying to get as much out of it as we can, but here you can see that we won't win a fight if we don't use the combo. Why? Because enemies have a lot of dragons. You know, they have the mountain dragon, they have, like, we just can't win without the combo. It's absolutely impossible. And oh, he should be dead though. Yeah, very nice pickup by Camille. As you could see there, the reason that we filled the combo is because, of course, you know, we took a wrong fight, but also because the Camille didn't use a really good ultimate. This is not only Galio. I was duo queuing with this Camille, and I really suggest you to duo queue with as well when doing this combo on Galio. Like, tell your Camille, dive the back line. Backline is like in the middle of the enemy team, all the way in the back. And when you do that, your ultimate is going to be infinitely better, because like, you're going to have a large circle which you're going to knock them all up. And you know, the front line also has to, like, they have to run through your circle. Like, it's kind of hard to understand, but it works. This just really works, guys. And yeah, look again. Camille's here. Camille has ult. Boom, boom. I'm coming for him. Boom! And again. Like, this is it, guys. This is it. We will not lose a fight if we do the combo. There is 0 fights that we lose with this combo. Unless, of course, we mess the combo up. But if we perfectly execute the combo, we will not lose. We will absolutely demolish the enemies. Even though they are ahead and they have 3 dragons. Even though they are ahead, it doesn't matter. And again, I'm going to repeat about my build. Full damage, okay? When you do this combo, go full damage. Get Rod of Ages, Leandris, Rabadon's Death Cap, Void Staff, and the Green Book. Get all of those. And actually, let me explain. In this game, I did not go for the Green Book. And I'm going to ask you guys why. Let me know in the comments. This is not easy, okay? This one is not easy. Let me know in the comments why I did not go for the Green Book. Yeah, just let me know. I'm kind of curious if you guys understand why I didn't. I actually went for an Infinity Orb last item, not the Green Book. Okay, so let's watch. The Elder Dragon is spawning again. Camille, look at this. Camille uses ult. Of course, I'm coming. Boom! easy. Wait, is it though? Yes. Again, easy peasy fight. This is it. This is a whole new way of playing Galio, a whole new way to easily hit your ultimate, and I really hope you guys are gonna play Galio. It's unfortunate that they're nerfing Galio for the next patch, but I still think this is gonna be really strong, especially this combination. If you don't do this strategy, I suggest you to get defense as well on Galio, like a little later on in the game, you know, like going for full burst Galio without doing the strategy is very risky. Like, it's really risky. So I really suggest you to build defense unless you do this strategy. Like the only valid strategy to go for full damage is this. Otherwise, you're just gonna get wrecked. Or if you're snowballing really hard, then you can also go for full damage. As you can see here, we took the green dragon, and now we even have an elder dragon. And oh my god, guys, this is huge. Like, we're already winning now. We're already winning. And we even got the elder dragon. Oh, I got the knockup so good. Again, like with the Camille. Every time with the Camille. Beautiful. Oh my god. Like, it's just, I'm so sad that this is not a recording, because it was so important to see me chatting to my team. It happens, okay? Like, unfortunate events happen, but actually so tilted. The video would have been like 20 times better. Ooh, I have a very spicy video coming for you guys very soon too. It's a Pantheon jungle video, and Pantheon jungle, guys, he's gonna be absolutely S+ tier in the next patch, because he got a huge buff, huge buff. So, you know, I'm gonna be playing him, and I already have a really nice Pantheon jungle video where I explain to you how you need to play him, and I really suggest you to watch that video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, you know, if you haven't already. I don't know why I do this. It's kind of a stupid thing that I always do. Make sure to subscribe, you know, and also, you know, give the video a like. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys. I don't even know why I'm asking, because, you know, you guys already give the videos a lot of likes and, you know, a lot of comments interacting with it. So really grateful for that. I always love waking up in the morning and reading everything, or like just before going to bed. Enough of that. Let's focus on the game. I'm actually going to focus on the Camille, because I think it's more important to watch what the Camille is gonna do, because he's actually gonna use his ultimate, you know. Like, this is not only gonna be a Galio video, also a Camille video, because my Camille played beautifully. He listened perfectly to my call and played beautifully. It's kind of funny, because after the game, the Camille told me, like, you have such a big brain, you know. It's kind of funny. So yeah, let's watch. So here, if you're in a situation like this where you're ahead, you just don't want to throw. All you gotta do is 5v5. Take a look. Boom, boom. He used stasis enchant, but it is not enough. It is not enough. Stasis is not enough, okay? Like, he thought, you know, I'm safe. I just use stasis enchant and Galio is not gonna kill me. Nope. I will kill you, and I will kill your entire team as well. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry about it not being a live recording. I'm so sorry. Like, I hated myself too. But, you know, I still want to upload this video. So I want to show you guys how much damage I actually did. I'm pretty sure it shows it here too, right? Continue. Yes, I was MVP. 45,000 damage. And the Camille did 31k damage. We 2v9'd this game, me and Camille. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you still enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.